Things are looking dramatically terrible for Steven Spielberg after he gets exposed by the New York Post, which is all pretty crazy stuff. We're going to get right into this entire story because, as we know, there is rampant hypocrisy throughout Hollywood, and it continues to get exposed time and time again. And yet, you know, people continue to think that we should look to Hollywood celebrities, Hollywood elites like Steven Spielberg for our moral guidance. Steven Spielberg's private jet has burned $116,000 worth of jet fuel in 2 months. 2 months. Think about that. 2 months, $116,000. That's a lot of money. So let's see what he actually has to say when it comes to climate change and everything else. However, Spielberg has previously stated that global warming terrified him. Terrified him so much that he's, you know, willing to burn $116,000 worth of fuel. That if that's his version of terrified, then, well, I'm afraid of absolutely nothing. And ripped people who go blithely through life without caring about their impact on the environment. I'm terrified of global warming, Spielberg remarked during a 2018 interview for his film Ready Player One. Hypocrisy! Global warming is a scientific reality. It's not a political trick. I didn't know that Steven Spielberg was such a comedian. That's hilarious. It's a true piece of real, measurable, quantifiable science. People have to come around to believing that we are going to have a kind of confrontation with destiny unless we do something about it today. So everyone, as long as you are burning less than $116,000 worth of jet fuel in 2 months, then I guess you are counted as doing something about it. So, you know, we should all be okay then, I would think. And he added that everybody has to be held responsible for their role in climate change. Not sure what he means by that, but that is, you know, a major red flag. You know, when you're not mindful of something that could pose a danger to your children and grandchildren, then you just go blithely through life with aerosol cans and doing all sorts of things that are depleting the ozone. Among its more than a dozen trips, Spielberg's jet traveled 3,589 miles, burning $21,000 worth of fuel and emitting 32 tons of carbon dioxide, according to Celebrity Jets. So you guys get the picture. There's a lot of money that's being spent here. This reminds me very much of the whole situation with Leonardo DiCaprio recently as well, where his hypocrisy got called out. Spielberg's plane, a Gulfstream G650, has burned at least $116,000 worth of jet fuel over the course of 16 trips. So just keep all of this in mind, that the hypocrisy coming from Hollywood does not have any plans of stopping anytime soon, but they don't really care. They don't care about the double standards because at the end of the day, it's all about power over you, which is why they'll continue to pretend that there is this huge holy war that's being fought against climate change, but at the same time, they'll continue to do everything, you know, just spend money willy-nilly to continue to affect climate change according to their own standards. So with all of that aside, let me know what you think about this in the comments below. I love this final thing here. A representative for Spielberg didn't respond for a comment. Interesting indeed. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe. I'd appreciate that a lot, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.